We up in here attempting some 40K. Do you think it's because I got my PlayStation on too?
I don't know.
Okay, it looks like we're looking good. That's excellent. Go ahead, I'm gonna be blue. So far, so good. I'm trying to make it to where I can just accept all the shit that is giving me.
Did you make it?
What up, Garrett? Yeah, I'm in here and downloading. It's saying loading's complete.
Do you see everything?
Yeah, let me see. I was trying to stream some 40K on tabletop, Garrett, but we fucking did not succeed.
Your army's gonna be in this corner here.
All right, over here.
But I'll show you how this dice roller thing works real quick.
Where's our dice roller at?
It's this pad in front of us, right here next to the terrain, the battlefield.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
All right.
So this right here is how you clear it. Now, this is how you start one dice. This thing is how you spawn two dice. This thing, and then it just spawns dice. And then you click here, rolls every one of them, and it separates them.
And that's based on which units attack or the different.
Well, I got a 6.
So you go first.
I will place my guys first.
Go ahead, you go ahead and place them. I'm just trying to think of my strategy. Gotta get this camera set up good.
Our mission is over here in the center on this thing where it says battle round. It's going to be the one on the right.
My bad. I'm picking up my little dab thing, and I got on my mouse, so I had to hit it real quick. I was on my mouse. So this is where. Let me turn this camera.
Yeah, you see this card right here that says Vital Ground.
It's over here by this timer deal. Okay.
Yeah, it's this card right here. If you press that thing and scroll in, you can see it, read it a little better. So that's how you score points and shit. And then at the end of the 5 rounds, whoever has the most points wins. If everyone's not dead yet.
It's like a capture the flag kind of deal. Or hill.
Yeah, so I set up the battlefield, and then I took out. There was an objective just like this. So these little circles things under the terrain kind of are the objectives.
So you're gonna want to like kind of be like keep those.
Yeah, that's how you get those and score points.
All right. Let me see.
So guys up here.
So I can set up my guys now?
No, you can set up one unit now.
One unit?
Yeah, like one group of the boys or like one of the vehicles.
I might do the biker squad. Alright. They're gonna have some speed on them. What up, Smoke Cowboy? Do you guys know each other? Garrett, Smoke Cowboy, Point Fire, all the listeners. I hope that y'all know each other. If not, get to know each other. Let me see. So I want to try to keep this. My objective is to keep this location.
This point here, you get points for it. So
I might put
at the end of your the score starts on round 2.
All right.
After setting up the battlefield and move objective, in the second, third, and fourth battle rounds, at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores victory points as follows. And then in the 5th battle round, you score more points.
How am I going to put this big motherfucker right here?
Dude, you're going to be crashing.
Let me see. Yeah, you're right.
Press the minus.
The minus?
Yeah, while you grab it.
What do you mean the minus? On my keyboard?
Yeah.
No, we're playing Warhammer 40K smoked. Warhammer 40K cowboy. Oh, this is making
Don't make it too small.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let me look.
Good enough for me.
I'm playing Ultramarines.
Alright, Jerry, I placed my unit.
So what now do I do? Do I roll? Or do I keep placing?
No, you place another unit. Yeah. Until we're all placed up.
They got the ruler?
Yeah. What is this thing? It ain't gonna fit nowhere. Is that your guys set up?
Yeah, they got that. I got my second unit set up. Yep.
Pretty sure. Okay. Scout 6. Some units have Scout in this ability. They then start the first battle round. They can make a normal move up to X if it was a move phase. Okay. So these guys have Scout. So what that means is after I place them, they get a normal move of up to 6 inches. So I will place this first guy here.
You get to move with them instantly?
Yeah.
Let me read my cards too. Where do I find my cards at again, bud?
That's all these. It's going to be these right here.
Okay.
It'll say. So these tablets, you're going to have to zoom in to see because it's using the internet.
All right.
And then these. So if anything, it'll say Scout on it, like under keywords.
Then I look up on the line. What is? Then I look up on the. Let me see. I would look up keywords Adeptus Astartes.
That's your for like your faction. So that'll be like your abilities and whatnot. Let's see. Let's come to where's a guy here.
I don't see my tanks card. I gotta look my tank up.
Like if you come to your model over here, like go to any model.
All right.
Like a mini, and now press 1 on the number pad. And did it pull up like a character sheet?
Yes.
That is gonna tell you pretty much everything you need to know. So I'll walk through the numbers real quick. So 5 is the first one. Is M is your movement. It's going to be 5 inches. T is your toughness. It's going to matter in combat. Saves is going to matter in combat. Wounds is basically how much life you have. LD is your leadership. It's like a constitution kind of. And then OC is like how many points you have on the objective. So like if a character's on the objective, you have 2 points. And then for objectives, whoever has the most points on the objective has control of the objective.
No, would you have those as bonuses to your rolls, let's say?
No, so like come over here to my cards.
Here I am.
You see under the abilities where it says Core Scout 6. Mm-hmm. Now if we come to the guy here, and I press 1 on it, it'll tell me what it is. Some units have scouts listed in their abilities. If every model in a unit has this ability, and at the start of the first battle round before the first turn begins, it can make a normal move up to X as if you were your movement phase.
Oh, what did I do just now? I pressed 1 on that just now on your little paper, your strike squad thing.
Oh, sure. That's okay. I have the card on the guy. So I'll feel free to go ahead and place your next movement. I'll get these guys nearby him.
In this fucking tank.
the minus button. Hit it a couple more times so it makes it. And then like I'm gonna make this a little smaller too. Just so so now it looks like you can kind of move it around and actually fit places.
Okay, for scale.
Because that was way bigger than that, so.
No spot. Alright, I'm good now. And BS means battle space, so that's how many like.
What do you mean?
How is the fire range on this work?
Okay, so range is 72 inches. So BS is, so whenever I roll, I would have to roll a 3 or higher, basically, in order to pass it. Or no.
I'm not.
So you would roll 2 dice. You would roll 2 dice, and then it is 3s or more hits. And then I take, so here, for example, your strength is 14 on this card, and the toughness of it is 13. So since the toughness is less than, it would be 4s or higher, does damage. And then you roll this number here. And then if let's say you hit me twice, like I'm taking 2 damage, I roll 2 dice. And then on 2s or higher, I don't take the damage. On 1s, I take a wound, and you have 24 wounds.
Oh no, I messed up. I put 2 dice over this. So I roll 2 dice over here.
You don't roll anything right now.
Okay, but that's if you attacked me.
That's it. It's. I'll explain it when we get there.
All right. Morgan, I don't know what's up at July 11th. Tell me what it's about, and I might give my opinion. Give my 2 cents. You moving one of your heroes?
Yeah, it's these guys start in reserves.
Oh, damn, you got some fucking. You got a Primarch.
No, these guys don't have one.
Oh, he's just a badass Space Marine.
Pretty much.
So, Trump sentencing. I think that I think there's a chance that it's planned that he goes to jail, so that way it causes a bunch of chaos.
It's your turn to put a unit.
My turn. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna love that to use. They're gonna be saying they're gonna be having all kinds of false flag domestic terrorism. No, let me see. Damn, we got a lot of units going on. And that's a Trump. Trump might even be in on it himself. I'm not trying to sound like a pussy.
Now press 1.
Press 1.
Like at the top line.
Oh, F1.
Instead of just at the top line instead of the pad.
What do you mean?
Like watch. I'll show you what'll happen. Drop them real quick. These. And I'm doing that with the numbers above the letters instead of off to the side.
What does that even them out? Turn them around? What does that do?
It just repositions them. But yeah.
So I press 1.
Yeah, like you can press 1, 2,
and
3. quick snap them around.
What do you think's gonna happen, Morgan?
Yeah, a lot of fucking guys.
Yeah, we're coming at you with Ultramarines fucking full force. Let me get my chocolate milk. I got it hidden in there. Oh, my fucking ankle. Oh, yeah. All right, no. Did I miss anything?
No, I'm about to place my next unit, and then it'll be your turn to place yours. Okay, it's your turn to place your next unit.
Damn, 8 years in prison? That'd be crazy if they put Trump in prison for 8 years over some bullshit.
Did you place a unit?
I'm placing it now. I wish there's a way there's a button that you could have to kind of like you press it and then it'll take them to the guy's card.
Yeah, when you hover over any of the models, press 1, and it'll tell you its abilities and stats and share.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's got to be on the group where it's like all the numbers are stacked on top of each other, not where it's in the straight line. That makes sense.
Kind of in its own way. It will eventually, I promise.
You know the numbers that have the arrows on them?
The numbers that have the arrows on them? What do you mean?
Yeah, to the right side of your keyboard.
Yes. No.
Those numbers. If you press 1 on that while you hover over a thing, it'll pull up its character sheet, basically.
No, I got it now. Okay. Slowly comes together.
Okay. Then I'll place a unit. Actually, I'll not do these guys. Make sure I'll put these boys on the battlefield. Well, that tank might be able to see me.
Well, was there blast radius damage?
I don't know. We didn't. The edition we played didn't have any vehicles. But I will read this.
Is there like a preferred edition amongst the 40K fans? You know how D&D people like 3.5 better?
Yeah, I really don't know. If you blow it up, it does damage. Okay, well, it has a blast ability. There is. Add 1 to the attack characteristic for every 5 miles of the unit round down. Okay, well, it's not the unit, so. That's not a kill. So it's your turn to place a unit.
My turn? Alright. Well, that was something. Alright.
I'm going to set up this guy, and he has a Scout 9. And then is your unit set up?
I got to set another one up.
Yeah, I'm all out of units. These last 2 guys are in what's called Deep Strike.
I'm going to see. Let me see. Trying to figure this shit out. Thank you. I'm gonna. Got 2 more squads.
All right, Jerry, finish setting up. So I'm gonna hit a quick cigarette.
Alrighty, I got Rabute. I'm putting him down, and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette as well.
Are you on Discord on your phone?
No, I'm on Discord on my PC. My phone, my speaker on my phone don't work good. I know I ain't been having too much good content come lately, but it's been hard to be creative. You know, I broke my ankle almost. Dealing with that, but I'm proud of this. What do y'all think about that? Yeah, mine has my son, he likes to rip at the leaves, but this is the worst stuff that's happening to mine. See the leaves. I don't know what that is. Yeah, the geraniums. I'm thinking about starting to just live stream everything. Like close to everything I do. Is it hot in Wisconsin or cold right now, brother? Well, it's been really hot here, and the only time it's rained was yesterday. Is the only time it rained in about a month. So we had a month of no rain. But now this weather, it's been hot. It's like a little jungle out on my porch. No rain, and the sun has been crazy. I will say that. But also at the same time, nothing out of the usual. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, nothing out of the ordinary, I should say. But it probably only got like what 2 or 3 months of it having some good hot weather there.
Yeah, it just started.
What was it?
I said, yeah, the weather here just started.
Yeah, it's just not starting to get like good, but we ain't had no rain where I'm at.
All right, buddy, roll or spawn 1d6 and then roll up on your side.
Let me see.
Should be this one.
There she is. So I have a 2. Oh.
6. I will go first here. Still good. And command phase. I don't think I have anything to do with your command phase. Nothing to do in the command phase. So we'll go to moves.
Now you're moving your dreadnought. Dreadnought.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my dreadnought first. 8 inches. So whenever you drag out with that ruler and you want to mark a spot, while you're holding it, press tab. It'll mark it. Okay. And then next here, I'll move my boys.
Come on, Zeus.
Oh shit, those are logs back there. That should give me a good cover from their tank.
Oh yeah.
I'll put these guys into deep strike.
No, what's the symbol for their movement again?
It's going to be the M. So hover over the tank real quick.
M. Okay. So.
You see at the very top in the green letter, the 9 inches.
So it's 9 inches. All right.
Okay. So those guys in a deep strike. What's this guy's movement? 9 inches.
Fuck.
Okay. I'll leave this guy here. And then I'll move these guys in deep strike instead. Actually, yeah. Only thing I'll go. I'll jalopy mess. Then I'll go to shoot phase. What's this guy's range? 24 inches.
Who you about to shoot at? To the trees.
Nothing.
Look at that, because you still got this building,
Yeah,
this wall, this mountain.
Oh wait, I didn't shoot, guys. 6 inches.
Where you got range?
No, I didn't move. I forgot to move these two. And there you go. So yeah, I don't think I'd be able to shoot anybody. I can't do any charge, so no fighting. So in your command phase, let's look at your guys here. I think your Vute does something. In your command phase, select one. Yeah, so you get to choose a thing. Master of battle. After you select an enemy using Oath of Movement ability. A second enemy unit. Select a second enemy unit until the start of your next command phase. If your Oath of Movement target is destroyed, that second enemy unit becomes your Oath of Movement target until you select a new one.
What does that mean?
The proof strategist. Once per turn, you can target one friendly Astrades unit within 12 inches of this model with a stratagem for free. You can also do it even if another unit has already been targeted with that same stratagem. Okay. So you can either choose Master of Battle, which, if your army unit is targeted,
where do you see all that at?
One moment, I'm reading. Select one unit from the army and build a starting next one. Okay. So you can either pick, let's see. So you can pick basically two units. You can pick one unit and then another. And then on the first unit, whenever your troops, if I'm reading this right, whenever your troops attack it, you can re-roll your dice one time.
So, like, the higher of the rolls is the counts as the attack?
Well, like, if you roll to hit and you don't hit, you can re-roll your dice and see if you hit. or you can choose where you can target one unit with a free stratagem. And your stratagems are going to be real quick. These cards right here, you can look at them. If they say like 2 CP, it'll cost 2 command points to use it.
And these ones?
These are mission cards. I would just ignore them. We're just playing we're just gonna play the one main mission. But these cards right here on the table, use this stratagem like this one at the start of the shooting phase or fight phase. Select one Ultramarines chapter master, Ultramarines captain, or Ultramarines lieutenant from your army until the end phase. The range of that model's ability is increased by 3 inches. And then like this one here, what's it do? Okay, that's a lot of reading. Let's pick a different one. Use this stratagem. After the Ultramarines unit from your army is chosen as a target of charge, select up to 3 other friendly Ultramarine units that are more than 1 inch away from the enemy unit and within 6 inches of the targeted unit. The selected units fire Overwatch at the charging units if they were targets of a charge. In Overwatch.
So I would use these in the appropriate timing. That, like, if I noticed I could use them, I would use them.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
And now, so you get to pick either the free stratagem or the reroll of your dice. But I think I left my guys in a position where you shouldn't be able to shoot me even after you move. So we'll see. This dude's got it's what, 9 inches? Yeah.
Rabute has. Let me see this guy. His range is
Yeah, but you got to think about like
24, and he has a 72-inch cannon that shoots. He has a cannon that shoots 72 inches away. So theoretically, I could get right here in this tree clearing, so I can go straight at your Dread Knight, which is what I think I might do.
Yeah, 9 inches.
And then now, how do I do the attack situation? How do I do what I'm moving?
Okay, so after you move, we have to move everyone.
I gotta move somebody else.
So it's still the move. So now we move your other units.
I got them kind of mixed up together. Okay, here are these guys.
No, yeah, I think it's just these 5 right there.
Now what do? I just move them all at once?
Oh, wait. What's their movement?
Movement
5
is
inches.
5.
Where are you trying to go with them?
Trying to get some cover behind this stone right here. So I guess I'm.
Okay, we'll go for this guy.
Yeah, I'm going towards this way. I'm following the tank.
That's 5 inches.
Yeah, well, I feel theoretically I still have some cover, so.
Yeah, for sure. My dudes are still behind the building.
Yeah, they'd still be behind this rock, technically.
I mean, you can come out this way a little bit more. But yeah. Not right there.
Now, how do I get them to move?
You just grab them and move them. So I believe if you press tab when you pick up, it'll track the distance as well. And then now it's kind of like the other game. They have to be within 1 inch of each other. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works.
All right. Now what do I do?
You move your next unit.
I
I
just
think
keep
it's
on
these
moving
5.
units?
So now whenever you grab them, press tab when you grab them, and then go in the direction. No, hold it. Press and hold it. And their movement is 6 inches in any direction.
Is that 6 centimeters?
No, 6 inches.
Then how many
No, 4.
Oh, 4?
You don't see the numbers under it?
No.
Okay. Bring it back to the end of the line then.
It's on centimeters.
Okay, yeah, drop it. Okay, do you see over here on the left side of your screen, F4 is the line tool? No, it's not going to be on the table. It's going to be like the things that are always there, where like the pointer hand is.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Now select inches. Press this circle that says centimeters, and if it says inches on there, you're good.
Perfect. Now we're on inches now.
Now press tab again, and it'll leave a. Oh, what the fuck?
It's taking me a minute, but I'm definitely getting there.
So you can work toward this objective. Because the way the dude said, basically, he's like, the way people play this on the internet is they just pass through the walls and shit. So, like, you can't shoot people inside of buildings unless some of them are outside. And they count as in cover. Is how he pretty much described it. Well, you want to move these bad boys?
Mm-hmm.
They got 6 inches.
I was gonna move him over here. Not what I press to get them to move.
You have to move them.
Individually, huh?
Yeah. And then now you just put them nearby, yeah.
All right. They moved. Now do I move somebody else?
Yep, now you move another unit. 12 inches. I want to get on this objective.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that looks like it would be on that circle to me. You go off the furthest one. Yep.
This is 12.
9.
Do I have to go the full 9?
I do not believe so. Only on the charge. You have to be at least 1 over.
I'm just going to go 6.1.
Yep.
This is 27 or whatever.
Straighten that bad boy out. You're not running over your guy, are you?
There's some friendly fire casualties. Now, do I have to move everybody, or can I keep somebody behind?
Yeah, everybody. Well, you don't have to move if you don't want to. I mean, you might want to put people on this objective now that you took that tank off of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Rabute and then. I haven't moved these heavy intercessors. We're showing on Rabute's movement.
No, I was seeing what was thinking.
What a point fire. I wonder who else do I die. I think I only have one last squad to move.
Yeah, those guys. Oh, my bad. I thought I pressed the button.
Was there 6 inches for them
6.
too? Oh, that's everybody right there, buddy.
Shooting phase. Where do you want to start?
I want to start with the tank on the Dread Knight. Because he has his Fill Blade Accelerator Click Cannon. No, I think I might use the HE shells. That's like shrapnel or something, like little.
Yeah.
So would that do the damage to people around you?
I'm not sure what blast is. Add 1 to the attack characteristics for every 5 models in the unit. So it's the only model in this unit, so nothing would change. I'm definitely 10 range.
Damn, I could attack just about everybody on the thing right now.
Well, you gotta think about line of sight as well. You have a big ass rock right next to you.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's perfect with this. Are we gonna add any penalties because of the trees?
I would say no. It's a giant tank, you know? It's gonna blast through a tree.
Okay.
So which weapon?
Yeah. The HE shells are looking like what it's gonna be. So what's that? 2d6?
So it's on 2d6 real quick.
Let me see. Like, can I also use one of my abilities from Gilliman's abilities?
That's the one you selected.
So I got a 6. I rolled 6.
So did you roll them bad boys?
Yeah, I just rolled 6.
Okay. So now you rolled a 6, so that'll be 6 attacks. So we're gonna clear these real quick. We're gonna spawn in 6 dice.
Then we roll those.
Okay. Yes, roll those bad boys. Okay. Time out. Don't press nothing. Okay. So everything hits. What's 8 versus 13? So there's a book down here.
Give me a second to go to it.
No, this one right here.
Okay, I see it right now.
Since the strength is greater than the toughness.
And you're in the part where it says hit roll.
On a 3, you deal with damage. So now you'll reroll all of these. Yeah, roll all dice. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Okay, so now it's my turn to roll.
Oh, dang, that's a lot of math in here.
Yeah. I believe it is this guy. Where is it? Where is this? There it is. Each time you target this model with a strategy, it only costs 1 CP to use, even if the CP is higher. Okay. So, that being said, okay, none of those help. Okay, select a friendly grade now unit dreadnought until the end of the phase. You can reroll both. There's nothing. The current spawn that did not make during the movement said instead of shooting with your own avoidance. No. Is this strategy on the movement? No. No. Okay, so I am taking 6 wounds.
Damn. You
Wait.
still got backups though,
No.
don't you? What if you got like any?
Yeah, well, no, I got to roll for it. I just have to roll against it. A teleport return where you just pass from during deployment? No.
Oh, what about your side cannon that ignores cover?
I'm just reading real quick. So, let's make all this here. So 2 plus, what's the AP on this? Or, yeah, it's -1. So 3. 3s are greater. So I block all of them but 1. I don't know how, but. And then 2 is how you lower their health.
Is there any blast radius?
No. The blast gives you extra shots for the more people you have in your unit.
Yeah, we point fire. We're doing this live stream of us doing 40K. Trying to get back into it. How much damage did you take? You said.
I took 1.
All right. Now what do I do?
You shoot with other people. I think these bike dudes might be able to shoot this guy here. I don't think these other dudes could really see him. You know, these motorcycle dudes can for sure.
Brother, I would argue that these guys could too. I would argue that both guys could too, but you can only target 2 people. I would argue that these guys would too. At least one of them. But
These 2 on the left.
Yeah, but he'd only be able to see one. Yeah, these biker. Now let me look at the biker situation. Nerd 24 is the twin bolt gun.
Yeah, so you would roll 2 different weapons here, so yeah. So for the first guy, I'll walk you through it. See if I can read this thing. And you want to do the twin bolt gun?
Yeah.
2 dice. No, over here. Now, roll all. Okay, both of those 2. So now, he takes the strength against my toughness. My toughness here was my toughness. Is 4, they're even. So we go to our sheet here. And it's equal to the toughness 4s or more, so you reroll dice again. And on 4s or more, I take a damage if I don't pass. Okay, so no 4s or more, so I take nothing. And then this guy's weapon is either he also has a twin bolt gun. He would just like to shoot with that as well.
We'll do the same thing.
All right. So roll both of those again.
I know it's not rolling.
Okay, both of those hit.
I gotta get my plants.
Okay.
I gotta go get my done flower off the fucking thing. I have my flowers hanging off the balcony.
And it's 4s or more. Nothing.
All right, so now what's going on?
Both of these guys, if you want to shoot you.
Let me look at there. I like this because we don't have to go back and forth to the cards. I think I might use the heavy bolt rifle on them.
Okay, so since there's 2 people, we'll do 4 dice.
All right, now what about their abilities? How do their abilities factor into it? All right, let me roll.
While this unit is within range of an objective mark, you control each target attack with the damage characteristic 1 is allocated to a model in this unit and any one armor saving throw. Okay, so nothing unless you take damage.
It's not letting me roll. You click it for me. Wait, let me do this shit with the R.
See if you got a spawn.
I'm doing 6.
I'm not.
What?
If it's you want to do the heavy bolt, it is 4. Look at the guy. 3s are better. How many 3s are better? All of them are 3s are better.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then so strength is 4. My toughness is 4. So roll all those again. On 4s or higher, you do damage to me.
So I got 2
Okay,
damage.
so 1.
On 1 of 4s are
Okay,
higher.
You got 1 4. So I can come over here. And you're attacking this guy. It's a save. Well, save is a 6 plus. What's your AP? It is -1, so move for 5 and better. Damage.